I've been talking and writing, making presentations about risk management for a long time now. I've written a lot of books, done a lot of presentations. My blog has been well received, and it's all about how do you make risk management something that enables an organization to be successful, not just avoid hazards, but to actually achieve its objectives. Because risk is what lies between you, where you are now, and what you're trying to achieve. Risk needs to be managed, needs to be understood, needs to be addressed because they represent both opportunities that can be seized and things that can be obstacles in your way as you are driving towards success, achieving your objectives. Now, like I said, I've been writing about this for a long time, trying to move people away from the traditional list of risks to enabling effective decision making, making sure that risk management is helping people achieve their objectives and not just avoid failures. So, what is this video about? Well, this I want to talk to you about today is assessing risk management because internal audit and others, consultants and so on who are engaged to assess the effectiveness of risk management practices and processes need, I think, some help. And so I've written this book, How Do You Audit Enterprise Risk Management? And that's my name on it at the bottom, Norman Marks. And as you can see, it's a fairly hefty book, and it's about 270 pages long, and got three different parts to it. The first part talks about, well, what is effective risk management? If we're going to assess it, we need something to measure it against. So I explain what that is, and that description is consistent with the standards and the frameworks that are out there that talk about risk to objectives. How do you achieve your objectives? And how do you therefore assess, that's what we're trying to do here, how effective your risk management processes are in enabling effective and informed decisions? Because decisions are what drive the organization, hopefully towards success. So the first part of the book is setting the framework, setting the vision for what is effective risk management. And then we go into the second part, which is, okay, well, let's take each of the elements of that and talk about how we audit it. How do we assess it? And I've got, for each area of risk management, I've got objectives that might be considered in an audit or multiple audits, because you may need to take different parts of risk management or risk management in different parts of the organization, different business unit, different activities like treasury or credit or whatever, and audit them separately and then build up to get the big picture of how effective risk management is within the organization. So that's the second part. First part is what is effective risk management? Second part is, well, how do you as an auditor, how do you assess it? And the third part is a tool for assessing risk management. It's a risk maturity model. It's quite a sophisticated one. It's a long one, um, to give you a pretty good idea of the things to consider. Because rather than trying to give an opinion as to whether internal whether internal audit's opinion is that risk management is effective or not, a binary black or white assessment, I think it's better to say where you are on your journey towards effective or mature risk management. Where are you on different aspects, whether it be governance, whether it be risk identification, risk treatment, reporting, communication, and so on. So where are you? And that way, it's more of an enabling tool to help management know what to do to get where they need to be with effective risk management. Hopefully, you're going to find this book useful. I've had an excellent panel of experts, both in risk management and internal audit, provide me with a lot of help putting this thing together. They think it's good, so I hope they're right. I hope it is going to help you a lot. And I'll provide a link to the book, which is available on Amazon in both Kindle and in paperback, although I always recommend for this kind of book a paperback so it can be earmarked, places can be highlighted and so on. Please let me know what you think. I would very much appreciate it, and I wish you luck assessing the effectiveness of risk management.